Hi everyone, what's up? This is Addie here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing good. Guys, I'm really excited today because I'm going to do a Metallica reaction for the first time in my YouTube channel. I have never done that, and somewhere down the line, as one of the pioneers of thrash metal, Metallica has always been a part of my life. And I would say that anyone who grew up irrespective of any country, if you were being a part of the metal community some way or the other, you probably would have listened to all the big fours, right? So for me also, when I grew up, when I was like young and new into metal music 15 to 18 years back, I was introduced to Metallica's songs back then. But to be honest, I believe that I never really had a specific someone in my life who could tell me, like, you should listen to Big Four, you should know someone who you should listen to all the time. They are the legends and they have sold their albums worldwide, globally, in millions and millions. I never really had. So I picked up some of the Metallica songs which I thought will be good one too. But I really feel bad at the end of this day as I make this video. There are a lot of albums of Metallica, or probably an entire album of Metallica, maybe I not even have heard, honestly, and kind of makes me feel really sad. But I want to be brutally honest. I simply just don't want to make a reaction just for the sake of it. I will be very happy to connect with Metallica lovers all across the globe, and some of the songs that I was recommended by YouTube, and also I was checking some of the different websites, they suggested me that "And Justice for All" is like one of the most underrated songs of Metallica, underrated but very popular songs of Metallica amongst the Metallica fans. So I really don't want to comment on whether the source or from where I found this song, whether they are right or wrong. At the end of the day, I believe that I would love to listen to the song and figure out by myself if I really like the song or not, right? And the second thing is, like, I would like to also explore some more of like all those old bands. And this song was also, by the way, this song was released in the year 1988, and I would like to explore more of the metal bands or the glam metal bands or the glam rock bands from even the progressive bands of the 1980s or the 70s, as this is like I'm in a constant touch. I don't want to cut off from those 70s and the 80s by any way. I just keep, even though I explore, I make reaction videos for various bands from various countries, new age bands, but I still want to remind myself that the beauty of metal music, or the rock bands or the pop bands or the classical bands or the blues bands or the 70s 80s, no one can take their legacy from them, no matter what, how good the music becomes. Even now, still the bands of the 70s 60s 80s are the best ones, I believe, according to me. So this is just a small initiative of my own self where I want to explore the bands which I know, but I never really explored them, never really heard all their songs and their albums. So I hope it's going to be fun, and I hope you guys are going to share some of your stories. And I know that Metallica lovers have been there all around the world for ages and ages. Some of you might be probably way older than me also. So I always respect all of your opinion. Feel free to let me know anything that you would like to share. And just to tell you guys that Metallica did perform in India back in 2011, and for some reasons I could not go and watch their show, but I will be regretting this fact no matter what, because once a legend, always a legend. And guys, if you can see that Megadeth poster out there, please don't mind. I'm not someone who is doing Dave Mustaine versus James Hetfield. I mean, like, I do know that there are a lot of people who loves doing that, but for me, I think both of them are like, we have come to a stage where I don't want to compare them anymore. If I was like 21 or 19 years old, I would have done the same thing. I am not a fan of Metallica's music. For me, Dave Mustaine is everything. But for me, I think I really love both of them. But yeah, I've always been a Megadeth fan more than Metallica, because I think I have heard more of Megadeth's music than Metallica. But nevertheless, I don't mind exploring more of Metallica's song also. So guys, just a quick reminder before we start this reaction that my name is Addie. I'm from India. I make reaction videos on travel, culture, music and a lot of other things. And in case if you want to check out my other YouTube channels, the links are given down in the description. I'll be really happy guys if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this really helps me to grow further, and also help me to promote local artists, which is one of my main objective, is to promote local artists from India or any other countries, that the young artists, the small artists who probably don't even have 100 listeners in a month. My initiative has always been to make sure that I can promote these artists through my YouTube channel, so that people who are a part of my YouTube channel can even check them out. So this is like something that I'm trying to do. And guys, if you want to support me in Patreon or be a part of my YouTube community, that also really helps me financially. So thank you guys, and without wasting much time, let's check out the song of Metallica. Hell yeah. There we go guys. It's a typical Metallica sound. Really love it, man. Whoa, what an intro, man. Whoa. Whoa. Punches and the riffs are so heavy, man. I mean, like really good, and just pumps you up. It starts from nowhere and it just goes somewhere, man. That's so cool. Man, first of all, I would like, this song has so many different transition, and that is so interesting. Usually a typical song will have a normal riff and an intro with a powerful intro, then the verse 1, then the chorus, then the verse 2, chorus, and then the finally solo, and that's it, the repeat of the first chorus and it's end typically. But again, at the end of the day, it's a musician's way of how they want to start off. It's really amazing. Second thing, the lyrics seems to be like so deep, it's kind of so true, even after like so many years, decades, not even years, sorry, even after so many decades, it still resonates with us, right? I mean, like, that's amazing. Whoa, man.
pulling your strings, justice is done. Seeking no truth, winning is all. Fighting so grim, so true, so real.
Oh man. Whoa. Crazy man, crazy, wow. Whoa. Man, this is so crazy. I still am trying to figure out how Metallica probably would have come up with this sound, you know? This is so unique for, I mean, like, no wonder, like, they're one of the most, you know, recognized and one of the most respected thrash metal bands all across the globe, no doubt about it. I mean, like, look at this song, man. I mean, like, damn, this is so cool. And I really regret the fact that I'm checking this song out in 2023. I had a chance to probably check this out back, like, at least 15 years back. At least 15 years when I was introduced to metal music. But, you know, I never really I had friends who were more into thrash metal, some were into extreme progressive, some were into extreme rock, or probably psychedelic music and stuff. So never really, you know, got that exposure to check out bands like Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, or, you know, Anthrax. But I think I would like to utilize this YouTube channel for the best of my knowledge, and so that, you know, I can pass on this message and information to all this, you know, new age metalheads, you know, who just grew up listening to, you know, extreme form of metal music, but without knowing how this all started back then. You know, Metallica has got a huge role to play in any new generation guitarist, honestly. I mean, like, you know, they may probably deny or they may accept, I'm not sure, but, you know, the style of music that Metallica has brought in this society, in this new generation, that just cannot be overlooked irrespective of anything, right? Whoa, man. The lyrics, man, the lyrics. Oh man. Damn. What a song, man. Damn, what a song. And there's so many parts to this song. Like if you want to break down the song with respect to the bass, with guitars, with drums, the vocals, there's so many different layers to it, and this is so cool. And when you look at this album art, this itself talks about something that probably still exists in all the countries all across the globe, and this is the harsh reality of what we are all going through or facing. And dude, like they made this song back in 1988 and it still applies in 2023, man. That itself shows that the power of what Metallica has done over the years, man. Amazing. I think I really don't want to comment anything, but all I can say right now is that I feel really satisfied and content that I decided to react on a Metallica song. I was wondering, should I do it or not? But then I was like, dude, I gotta admit and accept the fact that what I am. There are a lot of bands we all grew up with. So when I grew up with some specific bands, probably you guys might have not heard them, or you guys probably might have grown up with some bands which probably I don't know. So this things keeps happening. At the end of the day, I am here to promote good music, good stuff, connect with people around the globe, and make some music community all around here. That's what my whole intention is about, and I'm happy to explore the music, the songs or the bands which I haven't explored properly or maybe never. So it was a really amazing Metallica song. I really loved it. It was so good, man. Really loved the intro. That's quite amazing. I don't remember how do they even remember the riffs and all the styles of songs they have playing for so many years now. I don't even know how do they even remember all so many riffs and the solos all together. But amazing, guys, amazing job, guys, seriously. What about you guys? Do you liked it? And what about your thoughts and views on this song? Do let me know in the comment section, guys. So I'll be back again with another video, so we'll catch you soon, guys. Take care, stay safe, namaste, and always stay meta.